or something, and then that later triggered another event with him, and you had to fight some like flaming bull boss. And then it triggered a dialogue with him where he kind of like realized the error of his ways, and then in the end of the game you unlock him as a playable character. So what would be a good place to start at? I don't remember which ones we've done before, but I'll just do a Dust Folk here. And we've seen this intro before, so we'll go ahead and skip that. This is my first time playing him, so we'll see what moves he has. And we need to get that water. Okay, we got a melee attack, and if we hold it, then we shoot out a little projectile. We got a flaming dash that actually hurts us as well. Oh, we can dash without doing the flames if we don't hold it. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Okay, so you can call down a meteor on yourself or shoot it out. He has some cool moves. Let's see, what kind of thing do we want with him? A magical type move or melee? Let's see here. And that move is pretty good at keeping them away. I think I'm still playing in hard mode. But yeah, that meteor move is really good. Alright, let's talk to this guy down here finally. Jamash the Restless. Oh, the Sun Cult isn't famously generous, but please take pity on an old man. I just want to survive until I reach my family. So this guy is usually a jerk when you meet him, so just to be different, let's be a jerk. I understand you can't spare anything. Safe travels. Tell my family Jamash did his best. Give them this letter. Sargon gained wisdom and a letter from Jamash, which is a key item. That's so mean that not giving that guy anything to help him was wisdom. That's an odd choice. Alright, that's the end there. Let's see if we didn't miss anything on this little path here to the right. Hopefully there's another little interaction here. Oh, I don't think we get anything out of talking to her. May I be guided by the Queen of Heaven and the Silver Sister in consecrating this stone in my travels. So I wonder what different interactions he'll have playing as this guy. That old man already kind of acknowledged that we're from the Sun Cult. Alright. And what's usually Sargon comes and kind of threatens you on like the second night or something. So we'll see what happens instead. Let's see, we want some stand your ground. When it leaps, you see your attack sink into a flash of sleek black fur. It prowls away, growling. Gain bravery and 5 endurance. Okay, not bad. And this place is usually a good place to start out. Let's see. Who is this? Never forget Goatbone the Great Stag, blessed in victory by the Queen of Heaven. Okay, we're inspired. So you can go to different towns and where these people are from, I think. Where they started. And gain a little bonus there. Okay, Isambud ignores you deep in prayer. Okay. Can't bother her just yet. I have seen in another playthrough where she like apologizes for ignoring you or something. Let's see here. Okay, the elder claims to be descended from the great Goatbone. Perhaps someone more prideful would join the boasting. Greetings, traveler. Have you by chance seen a man named Jamash on your journey? Oh, I could have denied, but we'll just see what happens. Queen of Heaven, blast that man and his traveling. He knew it'd be the end of him. I'm sorry. Thank you for delivering this letter. I suppose his funeral will wait until after the festival. Okay, we're wise now. But let's just keep doing like kind of uncharacteristic things for how I would normally play, and do like all these jerk things. I found an old medicine recipe that uses golden apples, but those don't grow in the desert. Okay. The first moon feast is going to be the best. Cakes everywhere. Right. The perfume of healthy apricots is a testament to the village's successful water seeking. And I can talk to animals, so I have a bad feeling. It's probably just that beetle I ate, though. It wasn't very insightful. When the twin owls of the pale dancer fly by sunlight and ill wind blows. Okay. The dust folk say the moon is the rightful ruler of the cosmos and all its creatures. They say she echoes in the laws of our conscience. Gain some kind of reputation. Full moons are terrible for hunting. It's the goddess's way of making us enjoy the feast. My, look at you. The sun is making it hot, hot, hot. I should have guessed you'd have your share of admirers. Sorry to bother you, sweetie. You have a good feast now. Okay, we're cunning. Okay, that's where the dust folk buried their dead. There's Goatbone the witch. I was chosen to be the Seeker's apprentice. I hope I can learn the blood arts well enough to deserve the honor. Alright, let's see if there's any moves worth learning. Okay, when Flame Tackle goes further. Call down meteors on yourself to boost attack power, but that does damage. Let's just go ahead and save our money. Sargon, I did not expect you to return. You are always welcome here, but I hope you reconsider your choices. I guess he's from this tribe. I guess it makes sense. It's time to start setting up for the first moon feast. Okay. And we've seen this multiple times. Everyone be calm. This must be part of the goddess's plan. We must pray for wisdom. The seeker turns to Sargon. Sargon, by all that is beautiful, I will destroy you if I find out you caused this. Your words do not matter. Seek out the other tribes and find out what happened to the Queen of Heaven. If you can find a sworn priestess, maybe she can help. Okay, those people don't have anything interesting. And that guy said that. Maybe that beetle I ate was actually the moon. That camel is crazy. I think this might repopulate out here. Yep. There we go. See if we can find any more treasure here. Quite a bit in this village, actually. And she's still deep in prayer. She hasn't even realized anything is amiss yet. Okay. Oh, there's a ghost. I think I can talk to spirits. Did you deliver my letter? Oh, that's the guy we met earlier. Wow. Amasal, forgive me. I am restless no more. Oh, that's interesting. What would he have done if we said no? My descendants grow and flourish, yet still I feel drawn to the temple, where I long to touch the new moon, then full moon, then crescent. Okay, Queen of Heaven has abandoned us. Alright, and we set out for adventure. I don't think I've seen the port of 5 Winds. And I think this is the place that one of the other clans starts. Oh, that's an interesting one too. And this looks cool. Anything else interesting on the map? Oh, my foot fell asleep. Oh, look. Oh, Solarium. That must be the city of the Sun Cultist. Never been there before, so that's definitely on our list, but let's go to these other 2 places first. I don't think they count as a full day. That's usually how these special locations work. Yeah, he has some powerful magic here. I thought I could make it through the fire, but that did not work out right. Maybe I should just buff magic and keep attacking with that instead of strength. Oh no, there we go. Looks like there's a merchant over here. That's interesting. I've never been to this place before. No, tenderfoots aren't allowed on the home isles, even in times like these. The lady is surely still watching, and she wouldn't approve. I hope the lady returns to us. My son will be frightened. where he waits for me across the sea. Okay. And that's the exit over there, so let's do some talking here. Jobin Jibbins, the mistress of tides, hides her pale face, and we're stuck here, kicking the sand until she returns. Alright, we can actually afford some stuff here. Flame tackle. Charge the base attack to throw a flaming chakram. Okay. And solar prayer costs less stamina. We have been using that quite a lot. I guess we'll get that, but this one sounded so cool. Sorry, Tenderfoot. Our fine imported ingredients cost at least 100 opals. Oh, dang. That was probably a rare cooking ingredient, but I don't have enough money. Alas, but the capture and care of this little friend cost me 100 opals. Perhaps you can afford to buy her some other day. So if you're rich, you could come here. Well, now I guess know for next time, but I don't think we can return here once you've been there, so that's a little unfortunate. I almost had enough money. But, oh well. We'll just save our money and become the most powerful. Yeah, I really like that move. That's really strong. I think I'll start boosting our magic. I should not have let Hyas go hunting alone. He wasn't ready. She gazes into the distance. Her tears are carried by the winds to rain over the valley. My brother Hyas is tall with dark hair. He hunts lions. He has not come back from his hunt. He is late. Have you seen him? It will deny. You did not see him. It seems unlikely. He patrols this whole area. The Queen of Heaven lies in pieces. Where the cause lies, in time or malice, is unclear. A new age dawns. May the truth shine into every dark corner. You gain pride and faith. Okay. And, oh, the mangroves. There's so many, like, unique locations, all around the starting point here. Oh, the fire doesn't render on the bridge, but it was still burning me. Beware the River Queen, traveler. Goon is older than fairness. I don't know, was that gun? I don't know. Gun scales are made of river stones. Her curses flow constant as the river. Oh, I don't like these guys. Oh, but this move is actually good against them. Because you just need a move that does a little bit of damage in AoE. I want to see if this works. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. It's not the most effective, but it kind of works. was that? Giant crocodile. In life, I vowed vengeance against the River Queen who ate my family. My vengeance was foolish and unanswered. I found only death, with none left to mourn me. So I'm assuming that crocodile is the River Queen. That would make sense based on how they were describing it with the scales. Alright, let's see what kind of interaction we can have with the River Queen. Enormous eyes watch you with an ancient intellect. A shadow sways beneath the water. As you bow, the creature sinks out of sight. Relief washes over you. You gain wisdom and 3 faith. Well, okay. No epic battle or anything. Ooh, what's that? The Spirit Gate. My voice sounded weird there, but the Spirit Gate sounds very interesting. Let's check that out. All right. Got some pigs over here, but we're gonna turn them into bacon with all our fire moves. Ow, I did quite a bit of damage. I'll need to be more careful here, because it seems the pigs are actually able to power through better than a lot of the other enemies. But we got a heart there, so it doesn't really matter. He's really good at kiting the enemies around, since he can call in that meteor with a second delay. Yeah, I think I need some more magic damage, and I'll be set. Nobody answers your knocking. Perhaps someone more foolish would barge right in. Oh, that's a lot of these guys. Okay. Okay. And, I'll pick these up before they disappear. Yeah, I guess you want to stun lock them and then use the flaming chakram. Another one of these little monkey men. Okay. And we'll have to find out what the Spirit Gate is. Because I don't know, I don't think that's something that I've encountered before. This place is calming. Perhaps someone more patient would find it useful. That's a shame, because that just gives you a pretty nice stat boost. throwing stuff on him too. And see how this ice monster likes it. Okay, there's more. More graveyard stuff here. Definitely has to do with the spirit gate. Yeah, I think you just gotta keep moving until it drops something, and then it's relatively safe for a minute. Or not a minute, but like 3 seconds. Alright. We lost a lot of health there. And I think this way is leading to the spirit gate, so let me try to explore and see if I can get some health. Just in case there's some kind of fight or something. Because you never know. Just gotta be real careful. Oh. I thought that was a bad guy at first. Alright, drop some meteors on these little monkey men here. I don't know why I'm calling that. I guess how they run. But they have kind of a weird phase. Whoops. Okay. Not getting too lucky on those heart drops. Let's see what this says. Spit upon the sun, who invented murder and taught it to the first tribe. And if you watched, I think, my last video, we fought the sun god, or I think, like, Asher, or something like that. That's what happens if you do like the endless battle mode, which I think it calls it something like that, but it's not actually endless. It's like 10 waves. Yeah, no hearts. Okay. I think once we get some more damage, it's gonna be really cool playing this guy. Because right now we have to do a lot of kiting, which is making this take a little bit longer. Oh. Okay. Hopefully those were the last ones down here. And we can actually find something. I guess this was their little nest or something. Yeah. Okay, that's all that was down there. looks like. That one was smart enough to backtrack a little bit and get out of there. Maybe it was just lucky timing. Oh, that might be a little battle spot there. Wonder if I should go to the spirit gate now. Oh, or maybe it's not. I keep stepping in my fire a little bit. Not having any luck getting some more health. Like when you already have health is when you get those heart drops, but not having any luck right now when I could really use some. Not sure what this is all about. Oh, there's one. Okay, that's pretty nice. There we go. You just gotta complain about it a little bit and then you'll get it. And there's a shrine there that would full heal us. Okay. I want to get these before they disappear. There we go. Yeah, I think those guys are just kind of unpredictable. They run around all the time, all over the place. Okay. And I think we could, well, hopefully we do well here. Because I was just about to say, I think we could go back to the spirit gate and see what that's all about. But now we gotta fight all these bad guys. But at least this guy is pretty easy, since he just sits still. Alright. I like that I can call it down on myself and then do my... What was that? That weird looking house just grew legs and jumped away. I guess we'll just accept that. And we'll head back to presumably where the spirit gate is. Okay. There's a pretty big zone here. Okay, we have not been. Oh, what is that? It's gonna be a boss fight or something. the spirit guardian, turn back. You shall not violate the gate, nor shall any other spirit. The Anunnaki plot against me to open the gate and defy the will of the Great Mother. Let's enter. You ask for what the gods say you must not have. May you find peace in death. Uh-oh. Let's just keep guiding him, I guess. Seems to be a solid strategy here. Oh, what's he doing? What is this? I don't want to be in that reticle. Oh, we gotta destroy this. If we obeyed him, probably just nothing would have happened, right? Probably just would have avoided this little fight here. But that's no fun, right? We just gotta beat him up. Oh, he's teleporting now. He's not too hard. Just gotta keep dropping fire on him. We don't really have too much damage though, so it's gonna take a little bit of time. But I wonder what will happen when we beat him. Oops. I almost didn't see that for a second. I wonder if he has like another phase or anything, or if this is it. He is summoning more of those little things there. But other than that, he's not really doing a whole lot of anything. Whoops, didn't mean to break that. Whoa. What was that? Those did so much damage. Alright, well, let's try not to get hit by whatever that was again. I think he, like, getting hit by those, like, did some kind of chain attack for him. So yeah, I'll just keep luring those guys into this fire. Seems to be working pretty well. There we go. Almost got him, but he's spawning enemies like crazy. There we go. And what do we get for this? Great Mother, your child returns. 50, wow, that's a lot. A chill wind flows past you into the gate, where whisperings like sand on glass grow louder and louder. You step through the gate into a place of darkness, full of softness like feathers. When you emerge, you cannot remember what else you did or said, but the language of the dead stays with you. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's how you learn to talk to the spirits. So I guess I have done that before. Couldn't remember if that's how it started. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that lady. Maybe I had to talk to somebody beforehand to start a little chain there or something, but after this we get to go to that solarium place and see what that's all about. Okay, this is where we had that little battle. And the only way to go is up. Nope. We found Wild Boar City. Okay. That one just got stuck in the corner. Alright. Well, that actually does some damage when you hit something with that, what was it called? Like fire tackle or something. I guess that makes sense. Whew. The pig almost got me. Okay. Should be some more enemies up here. I'm excited to see what other kinds of moves he has. When you unlock it at the merchant. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to invest more points in magic so that this meteor move does more damage. The chakrams are a bit close range. And, okay, well, that's a lot of money. Just got like 32, yeah, 32 in this cave. It's, unfortunate that I went to that dock place first. I didn't know there'd be so many merchants there selling unique things. Okay. It does have a little bit of knockback on it, which is good. But not so much as some of the others. I used to think that the melee guy was the hardest to play just because he had to get close, but on my last playthrough as him, actually did quite well. I guess it's just because I played him first, and I was still learning how the game worked. I do think the cultist lady is probably the easiest to play. And the support character is obviously the hardest. Just because everyone else only has they have different moves when, if you hold down something, they do different stuff, but she has 3 different notes that she can play, and you can do up to 3 different notes in a little chord that have different effects. So there's just a lot of different combinations that she can do. Wait, she might even have 4 actually that she does. I don't know. But it's more complicated to play her. And she doesn't do a whole lot of damage on her own. It seems someone has left an unusually shaped cache of fruits here. A caravan stash, perhaps. Oh, here's apricots. But I already have that unlocked, so it doesn't really matter. Why is this one hurt already? That's a little odd. I don't think I encountered it before. But we are done with that zone. That was quite a huge one. And let's see, faith, man. I want some intellect, so we can talk to Goatbone. Sometimes I feel lost, directionless, without the moon to guide me. Nothing tells me what to do. What do you use to find your way? Instinct. My spirit feels stirred, muddied, without the clarity that moonlight brings. Perhaps we should pray that the Queen of Heaven's instincts brings her home. Okay, we got a skin for her. The Seeker will chide me for lapsing in my studies. I must return. Maybe I can join you when I'm stronger. Okay, let's stargaze. Sargon studies the constellations, tracking the moon's path for meaning. Sargon gains wisdom, 7 intellect, and 5 faith. Eudora, hello again. I came to your camp because I am tired of weeping. I could use a bit of company. Your campfire is beautiful. It's so calming to look into the flames. Alright, you describe a heroic adventure that lasts long into the night. She claps at the end, delighted. Sargon gains wisdom and 5 spirit. As dawn breaks, a figure approaches the camp. So this would normally be Sargon. So let's see who it is. Oh, it's just the generic sun drinker. King Marduk announces that the righteous sun has hereby vanquished and destroyed the temptress moon. Sargon, you may renounce your foolish request, or your foolish quest for balance, and rejoin King Marduk, or you and your heathen friends will die in 3 dawns from now. He ignores your words and retreats. We only have 3 days to figure out what's happened to the Queen of Heaven, or prepare for the Sun Cult's attack. Okay, let's go to the solarium. Whatever this is. I think they show that in some of the stuff. There's Hundrinker. Welcome, brother. Here we build a place of solace for finding enlightenment. Punishment is also available for those who required it. Will you help us? I guess build. You work up a sweat and bring the solarium that much closer to completion. You gain pride and strength. Okay. When the next age dawns, there will be fire in the sky, and the sun will kiss the earth. Let's see. Can we do anything else? Doubts blossom within you like dark flowers, growing in the shadows. Burn them away. Can we go in here? Yeah, we don't need that. The high tribes exiled me for thieving, but King Marduk washes my sins away. Rubbings and equations cover the scrolls, written by many different hands. Work proceeds on the Book of Truth. In it, King Marduk is declared Savior and All-Father, righteous destroyer of the moon. Okay, can we talk to this thing? The fox returns your stare, unmoving. Well, that didn't, give us much to work with. Okay, what's here? Fish, honey. I think I have both those. So I could head towards those mountains. The tribe over here. And some mountains over here. Let's see. I don't usually go into these like wetlandy areas. Oh, there's a special pond. Yeah, let's see what that is. And then I guess we'll use our remaining days just to go into the mountainy area. Oh, what's that weird looking thing there? Oh, it's just, that's what they look like on this level. I thought it was a weird color. I wish there was a perk where I'm immune to fire. Power, the ability to control and influence the invisible force that drives all things, originating from the gods. Ouch. I think it might be getting a little bit more powerful, but it's hard to tell. What's that little guy doing? Oh. A lot of the time it doesn't let you do any damage to them, so I was pretty confident that wasn't gonna work. Okay. Now all this treasure is mine. Like I should try to find a merchant soon. Got a lot of treasure. Let's see how much. Oh, 251. There's another ancient tablet here. Wisdom, the ultimate accessory for the intelligent, educated, discerning hero. A trait that may grant immunity to flattery. marshes, which definitely makes sense and is okay with me because they are pretty easy to defeat. Probably among the easiest enemies, up there with the little beetles. What is this? A Sangram. You look like a creature of cunning, a worthwhile companion. Come, let us talk together. Did I have? Oh, I did have cunning. Okay. Well, that's cool. Is he gonna follow me? Oh yeah, there he is. Does he do anything though? It's hard to tell what a lot of these companions are good for since only a couple of them actually attack. A lot just follow you around. Uh-oh. That's a lot of them. Why? That one was immune to it for a bit. Okay, I think we got all that. Maybe the companions like boost your stats or something, but I haven't seen anything say that before. Nothing really says what they do. So that seems like the right way, so let me see what's... Oh. That's a lot of bad guys. They're throwing stuff at us, so I'm throwing stuff right on back at them. His meteor drops in a little plus sign shape. Two more of these. Wow. If I had just charged on in there, I would have been fighting four of them at once. That would have been slightly ridiculous. There better be something good up here, because otherwise there's a lot of bad guys this way for nothing. Oh dang, I got caught on a corner there. Luckily these guys are dropping a lot of hearts, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get that opal that just dropped back there. We got a lot of enemies. Oh wait. Oh, there's another one. Oh well. We're pretty good on money though. They Just charge right over the fire. That's not a good strategy. So yeah, unfortunately that didn't really lead anywhere, did it? Just a couple random fruit baskets with nothing there. Oh, what is that down there? Is that gonna be a fighting place? Yep. I kind of wish the fire actually did some kind of stun on them, but most of the enemies seem perfectly able to just power through it. But we are getting more powerful. Like the melee damage is definitely a bit greater. Yeah, it's actually pretty strong. Okay. Yeah, let's see what we can buy. Fully charged flame tackles explode on impact. Charge the base attack, yeah, definitely get that. I mean, I don't know if I really want these other ones. I guess you're supposed to charge into the enemy, but I haven't really done that. And does this mean, I don't know if you have to get hit to do that. Oh no, you just have to do that and then you are stronger. Oh, it leaves a fire trail. But it like burns you, which is a little annoying. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll just buy it because by the time I get to the next one, I'll probably have 150 again. Whoa. I wasn't expecting that to go that far. That was pretty impressive. Okay, is there anything else out here? Oh, what's this? When you approach the drums, they begin to beat on their own. A calm descends on you as the polyrhythms weave their way into your thoughts. You gain wisdom and 3 intellect. Man, Sargon is so wise. We just keep getting wisdom as our perk there. Oh, that fire does a lot of damage for some reason. Yeah, the chakram fire seems to be especially just real quick dead ends that we didn't happen to take. But let's just make sure. See, that does quite a bit of damage, more than the meteor. But you like always hit yourself unless you start moving as you charge it up. So you find a newly lashed reed pipe. A high nasal thrum rises from the pipe, drawing an audience of river snakes from the underbrush to marvel at your skill. I don't think they're marveling. It just seemed like attacking. Oh no. That's an interesting trick though. I did all that damage to myself, but look, you can throw it and then like leave a ginormous trail. But I just keep, with these new abilities, I just keep doing more and more damage to myself actually. Because you always end up in the fire yourself, like that. And that's a good bit of damage to yourself. So, definitely a high risk, high reward kind of character here. Alright. We're getting a lot of giant zones. Alright. I'm not sure what I want more of. Let's cook something random. What do we want? We want some meat and... Oh, I wanted to cook something new, but that didn't quite happen. I'm inspired for the next adventure. Okay, it's nothing very special there. Doesn't look like anything too unique anywhere. I'll just do this one. We'll just do a bit of every single environment in this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with that fire move mostly, the meteor. It's like the only move I have left where I don't burn myself. Oh, we got a snow lion. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty hard not to burn yourself with this guy. this place is easier, or our character's finally doing more damage. Something's happening. And whatever it is, it's a good thing. Oh, who's this? Saduri, the alewife. I'm trying to find new ways to make ale, but most of these grasses are just disgusting. You seem like you've cooked your share. What should I add to brew this time? Fruit. Fruit. By the time they come up to the snowlands, they're either dried or starting to rot, but maybe that will lend a certain flavor. I'll share a jug with you when it's ready. Thanks, Sargon. Okay, we gained some spirit there. Oh, dang. You got a couple hits in on us while I was swinging in the wrong direction on accident. We almost got this guy now. Ouch. Yeah, those guys are always a pain. Okay, but luckily we were right at a shrine, so. Oh, well. We'll just keep being very careful here. Use that strategy that we found worked before. So we haven't found anything too different on this one so far. But ow, there's like a werewolf that's throwing ice shards. That's different. Get back here. But I wonder if I'll have different interaction with King Marduk in the end that will actually change anything. Oh no, not another one of these. Oh, got barely caught in the outskirts of that attack. Just the very border of it. I don't even know where that little monkey came from. Okay. We still got our cunning little fox here that doesn't contribute to anything in any way. Oh, we can skate around so quick. Sadko practices singing. His voice is powerful, reverberating within the ice. A man erupts from the lake, interrupting Sadko's singing. You're upsetting my underwater kingdom with the beauty of your voice. All of the youth want to walk on shore now. You must either come back regularly or leave and never return. You must not entice our fry to beach themselves. I'm sorry. I must confer with my colleagues press the advantage. What should I ask for? Money. Good thinking. I can invest more into my accompaniment and share the profits. I will be honored to sing for you and your kingdom weekly, but I must be compensated with opals. That will be arranged then. Very well. Resume your song at your convenience. I gain cunning and 15 opals. Okay. That merman looks really weird just sitting there listening. Dang those little guys. Oh, okay. Oh, whoops. Well, that's not good. That icicle attack there actually did quite a bit of damage. Just gotta keep avoiding these icicles and not stepping in my own fire, which is a very real threat. I'm gonna have to be careful on the last boss, not to just burn myself. Ouch. Okay. Basic attack, increased damage. That's pretty good. Yeah, I guess that is a bit more than before. Especially if I get the increased attack power by calling a strike down on my own location. It's like in Battlefield 1 in that one mission where the tank gets stranded and they call in the artillery on their own position. That's what I'm doing when I do that move. Oh, big fight here. Kinda stinks that almost all the upgrade moves just light you on fire when you use them. Oh, ouch. I totally didn't see this little guy for the longest time. Okay, I think that should do it. Oh, unless he just walks right out of it. Then it won't do it in that case. Yeah, our strength is really strong. That was a very redundant statement, but I just mean our physical attack damage with our melee move is really has a lot of power behind it now. Like I was willing to run back into fire a bit in order to try and escape our melee attack. exploring to do, but we should be near the end. That's a weird little patch of green. Okay. Oh, what's this little guy? Stand back. I am the fiercest archer on this mountain, and I will shoot you. Let's laugh at him. Silly little thing. You can't shoot. You're a bunny. Oh, right. That was a dream I had. I wish I hadn't woken up. I was shooting the sun, which was in the form of a bird. The embarrassed rabbit bounds away hurriedly. You gain 5 spirit. And for some reason it makes me foolish. And I think there's just one more spot over here that is unlikely to have anything except a snow line, apparently. There we go. Oh, almost missed those. And that looks to be everything here. I think these maps are bigger than a lot of the times when I've played. And we've had a little bit. My own fox scared me there, but we've had less social interaction than in a lot of the others. I feel like we're just gonna get the basic ending. Can I? Okay. What's a combination that doesn't make sense and I haven't done before? Probably just cactus fish. What is that gonna make? Sea and sand, which gives 3 spirit. That's not very good. I smell smoke. Something's burning. And I'm pretty sure it is just everything. Everything is burning. What's that? An old shrine. Let's see if we can actually see the old shrine before we have to fight the final battle. Or do we have another day? I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, it looks like we might have another day. I'm getting a bit too confident with my melee moves. Okay, that's weird looking. The cookpot appears recently abandoned. The soup within smells of cheese and earthy herbs. Welcome. Speak of your journey. I'll share my meal and clan history. Stories. I collect them. You share the meal and learn about the history of the high tribes. +3 intellect. Okay, that's good for us. Probably would have gotten in trouble somehow if we just gone ahead and helped ourselves. There's lots of opals everywhere. Too bad I went to that port first. Wonder what kind of pets and ingredients you can buy for 100 opals. What is this? Maynard, you stink of logic. It is the scent of a decaying soul. Leave my home. Dewey, we're proud, wise, and cunning. I guess you can't be wise and talk to this lady. Which, I don't know why we got wisdom for a lot of things. Some that didn't even make too much sense, but we got wisdom for not helping out someone in the beginning. He was like, can you help me out? And we're just like, I'd rather not. And it was like, plus wisdom. Whoops. That was an accident. Okay. There's a lot of paths that I haven't gone to. The key sits on a nest full of strangely smooth and glittering eggs. Perhaps a more silver-tongued adventurer could charm its covered away from its perch. Like it's just sitting on some opals. Ouch. Wow, that was real effective there. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just an arena. I got excited. I thought it was going to be something a little more interesting. But at least our meteor move does a lot more damage now. Not sure if there's even any more moves that we need to learn. But there should be a merchant here, so I guess we'll find out. At least this guy can dash very far. Makes traveling a lot easier. Oh, another battle arena. This one, this playthrough is just throwing all the battle it can at us. I guess it's because I have it set to the hard difficulty, which actually isn't bad. Man, it still hurts you even to just dash through the fire. Okay, even just burn your toes a little bit. things to explore. Clear out some bugs there. Where's that merchant gonna be? Whoops. Oh, another nest of these guys. There we go. Okay, that's the exit. We are nearing the end here. Whoa. What is this thing here? You see a strange forged metal coin, half covered by earth, and hear a faint whisper. Both sides of the coin feature the same carved face. It looks ancient and valuable. Beneath the racket of your thoughts, the whispering intensifies. Oh, that's cool looking. An ethereal image murmurs urgently, but her words are lost in the veils of the afterworld. Eventually she fades again. You pocket the coin and take note to sell it to a merchant later. You gain 20 opals. Okay. We're just gonna forget we saw that ancient warrior there. And just sell it instead. Oh, more of these rocks. That's how you know the valuables are there. Whoa, what's this? The stone's shape honors the pale dancer. After a more thorough inspection, you decide the stone was sculpted in a past generation. You gain 3 intellect. So I don't think we found the merchant, so I think we need to do just a tiny bit of backtracking here. Well, hopefully a tiny bit. I have a lot of spirits, so that stamina bar there goes up very quickly. Let's see, is there anything? Oh, we didn't go this way. The vultures always drop a lot of opals there. And here this was right at the beginning. Fireballs drop from the sky, purifying the targeted area. So I guess multiple meteors now instead of one. Oh wow. That's pretty intense. So now we are definitely ready for a final confrontation. So what was the strange altar thing? Is that where we found the coin, I guess? Oh well, let's get back to camp as soon as we can here. does too much damage to use normally. Now let's try to make another gross food. Okay, I don't know what armies Marduk prepares, but I will face them alone if I must. Okay, let's cook something weird up. What would be weird? Iced mushrooms. That seems weird. What can that possibly make? Weird soup. Just gives +1 spirit. That's awful. That was like the worst buff possible. Let's see. I guess we'll see if we can meet the Baba Yaga before the battle. What's this guy have to say? I'm sorry I doubted you. I've been watching and Sargon, please forgive me. You should be the true leader of the sun worshippers. You are the perfect image of power and purity. Okay, we'll accept. Thank you. Thank you. You won't regret this. Together we will cleanse the world. When Marduk calls on the cultists, we will not interfere. May the sun shine on your victory. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. Let's be careful here so we can enter this battle not all messed up. I just called in that, oh no, that move, and it blew up a lot of those enemies, and I didn't even see it happen. Oh, here's one. Doesn't matter too much. Yeah, and we needed 200 earlier on, and we're left with over 200 now. Isn't that unfortunate? But oh well. No regrets. Oh, here's the Baba Yaga's house. Fie, the delicious smell of mortality is thick on you. Do you come here of your own free will, or does someone compel you? Perhaps you taste of venison. I dare not pounce now, but you must sleep someday. You feel more brave. Alright, well, we didn't get eaten by the witch this time, so that's good. That meteor move is really powerful now. So Marduk can't hope to stand against us. And we'll take over the Sun Cult. Let's see how that works out. Hope it's a different ending. You could have been a great leader, Sargon, more than just a sun cultist. May your purification please Asher, who shall work through me. So, not too much of a new thing there. dropping these bombs on him. Whoops. The entire map is fire. Should probably just do melee on this phase. Ouch. That didn't work too well. Ouch. This is slowly working. Oh no. We're getting that heart though. At least he's dropping hearts. Sometimes it's hard to aim that move there. This is actually harder than I would have thought as this guy. Ouch. There we go, but it's not too bad. One more time should do it here. Will anything else happen? No, Asher, why did you fail me? Did I not destroy the demon as you desired? I got new achievement, Wars Within Wars. But it might be the same ending here, I'll see. Yeah, it looks like just the basic ending, unfortunately. But we got a new achievement there. We'll just skip this. It's the kind of sad ending where the Sun Cult doesn't win, but also the moon doesn't come back. Sargon, the Queen's Throne. That's a weird title. All children know that Sargon became a legendary scout, bringing much honor to his tribe. They say his eagle eyes could see trouble coming from years away, which is weird because years, it's weird to say that because it's not a distance. So he had such good eyes that he could see into the future. Doesn't really make sense. Then Sargon brought the news of Aya's death to his sister nymphs, who wept rain from the mountains. Singer Sadko the Great became wealthy thanks to the cunning business advice of Sargon. Sargon defied orders from the spirit guardian, demanding entry to the spirit world. Schemes and plans built the web upon which Sargon sat, considering his next move. They say he became so full of guile he could lie and deceive even the coyote. The storytellers only speak of Sargon in hushed tones, for he was so proud he would strike down any who spoke ill of him. Although a great leader, he suffered no insults, and eventually grew so arrogant and selfish that the Queen of Heaven herself took him up to heaven only to sit on him, turning him into her throne for all time. That's weird. Did we unlock anything? Future worlds may now include the Reef Walkers. Okay, I don't know what that is. as the Sun Cultist. We've got 2 achievements there, the Isarian Circle and the Ancestral Conflict. I remember it all, so many truths woven, running through us. We live on the tongues of our storytellers. Okay. And we've seen this before. And we've beaten Azure the Sun before. So, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? It just keeps going back. But I think that means that... Oh no. Let's see here. Have we unlocked... I think I've unlocked everything here. Oh, no, there is one. So there's one more locked. One more, thing that affects, content in the game. So I'm getting near, completion on this, I guess. There's still a lot of, different combinations for me to get.